Hey guys, I want to welcome you guys to the channel or welcome you back. In today's video, we are going to talk specifically about making an identity shift. And this is for like glowing up. This is for reinventing yourself. There are some really cool, valuable, and practical tips that I want to share with you guys because I'm kind of going through my own little reinventing. What did I just say? Reinventing? Reinventing myself and transforming myself as well. So I really wanted to bring these tips to you guys because this is super special to me. And I feel like you guys are going to get great value out of it. I hope you guys really enjoy the video. As always, let's get into it. So realizing you need to change to match the person you're now becoming is so important for personal growth. It shows the big shifts that are happening inside you. Now, sometimes you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that's when it becomes clear that transformation is not only necessary, but it's soon to come. So as we grow over time, our view of who we are also needs to change to represent like our new self. But this is probably why you've heard people say that if you want better, you can't just wait for something to happen. You have to change your actions in order to line up with what it is you want. When you start taking those key steps forward, the difference between who you are and who you want to be gets smaller and smaller. You slowly start to take on like a new identity, one you've been waiting for and completely deserve. When you see how you match up with your personal growth on the inside, you start to feel more real and balanced in your life. The ability to be real can not only boost your confidence, but it can also attract people and opportunities that truly fit the current you. Having a sense of self that lines up with who you've grown into really helps you feel equipped to confidently navigate choices. It allows you to pursue paths that sync well with the person you've worked so hard to become. Basically, you make decisions that support the awesome person you know you are deep down. Our dreams change over time. So letting your identity shift puts you in the driver's seat to really go after them. It lets you rethink what matters most and leave the old limits behind. The days of making excuses or obsessing over what you can't do are gone. So instead, you're focused on how you can change and how you can open up new and awesome chances in your personal life. It makes you able to reach a level of fulfillment and success like you couldn't do before. And to be clear, it was unattainable before because in our old identity, we made the decision to position them that way. But with this shift, you might feel excited and nervous at the same time, and that's fine because we all know change can be scary, but you have to remind yourself why you started this in the first place. And going forward, find what fuels your spirit and makes you come alive. Find new interests that get you excited. And as you explore fun hobbies that you love, this will help you better understand the new you you're becoming. Having good friendships is just so important. Friends give us that needed feeling of community and they give us that boost to our mental health. They celebrate the good times with us and they have our back when things really get difficult. This helps us become more emotionally strong and be caring friends to them as well. And genuine friends, they motivate us. They allow us to develop healthy habits, chase our dreams, and just better ourselves as individuals. I've said it before, your people are your people, and you know they care deeply about you when all they want is nothing but the best for you. No questions asked. Life is really like so much sweeter when you're surrounded by people who understand you and encourage you without judgment. Now, if there is someone who's in your circle who's like constantly judgmental or you feel like they're not being real with you, it's probably healthiest to love them from a distance. Heck, it may even be better for them if they are loved from a distance. And honestly, it might even help them not to be so entangled in your personal matters. I mean, who needs that kind of stress and negativity weighing them down? Create some space from that toxic energy so you can step into this reinvented version of yourself. In doing so, I feel like you get to maintain your inner peace and integrity. Also, while distancing yourself, try to replace that harmful friendship with new and supportive people you trust. Seek out friendships that inspire you and share your values and bring more light into your life. Also, getting involved in like community groups around causes or activities that you care about can be a really cool way and a great way, as a matter of fact, to meet new like-minded friends. Allow yourself to be selective and only nurture relationships with those who celebrate the real you. And just kind of as a final note, I know that there's some friendships that like they go through their natural ups and downs, okay? Even the most caring friends, they can occasionally disappoint each other, but communicating openly and giving second chances can help strengthen those true bonds. And be willing to be a good listener yourself. Prioritize understanding, forgiveness, and speaking truth, being real, Being real with those friends, it really honor those friendships, new and old, and they tend to stand the test of time. Now, making your appearance a priority plays a big role in building confidence and self-love. When you put effort into like how you look, how you come across, it shows self-respect and self-expression. It shows that you care about your style and your self-care. It sends a message that you're worth the time and effort. Self-care doesn't have to be complicated. It's just more so about finding what makes you feel happy and confident, whether it's like a go-to outfit, a simple skincare routine, or a fresh hairstyle. When you dress in ways that make you feel good, your confidence naturally goes up. And that confidence boost positively impacts all areas of your life. Plus, investing in your appearance can motivate you to make other healthy changes in your life too. You can make those small positive changes. It helps you see and feel real progress. And that encourages deeper self-love and appreciation for what makes you you. The key is to be intentional. So you start small by finding looks that kind of help you celebrate who you are. And treat yourself to something special whenever you can. Remind yourself that feeling comfortable and confident in your own skin is all that matters, and you are absolutely worth it. Finding your unique glow really starts from within. And figuring out which vitamins and minerals, supplements that work for your personal health, it actually takes some self-reflection. So ask yourself, am I always low in energy? Do I get sick a lot? If so, talk to your doctor about whether a daily multivitamin could fill in any gaps in your nutrition. And have a real discussion with your doctor about your lifestyle and what would best support your wellness goals. They can guide you on how additions like supplements can enhance natural beauty alongside healthy self-care routines. When it comes to skin and makeup routines, self-care should leave you looking and feeling your best, not overwhelmed. Start small. Pick one concern you want to address rather than overhauling everything at once. Whether it's acne, dry skin, dullness, or another skin issue making you feel a little less than confident, don't get stuck comparing yourself to others. Research solutions tailored to your unique skin sensitivities and needs. From there, discover cosmetics, accessories, or trends that will make you sparkle in your authentically you style. Play around and switch up with things, but you get to decide what beauty means for you. Maintain those new routines that boost your confidence without becoming chores. Make sure you listen to your mind and body to nourish self-love through personalized care over the long run. And as you figure out what makes you feel good, make fragrances, clothes, and hairstyles your very own. And also, don't be afraid to switch up your hairstyle once in a while too. Experiment with like different cuts, colors, or textures that could frame your face in new ways. Keep it fun by changing from blowouts to curls or braids, whatever you want to do. For makeup, less is usually more. Learn tips that uses natural tones and pops of color to softly accent your own beautiful features. But stay true to your personal journey of self-discovery. Work through mistakes as you organically grow into this most confident version of yourself. Finding physical activities you truly enjoy is key to sticking with an exercise routine. Instead of forcing yourself into like these popular workouts or like some of these influencers plan, try out different options to see what really clicks with you. And test more energetic types of movement like dance aerobics, cycling, boot camps. You can also explore lower intensity choices like yoga, Pilates, or brisk walking. Pay attention to how different workouts make your mind and body feel, not just the level of sweat and muscle worked. The routines you look forward to and that boost your spirit are definitely the ones to keep doing week after week. Your exercises should also allow rest time to prevent overtraining and injury. And also make sure to invest in some supportive gear too, like proper workout shoes, gloves, etc. Final tip, and this is probably one of my most favorite tips as it pertains to this particular topic, but make playlists with songs that really put you in that workout zone. When you make working out something fun, it's a really great confidence booster and you're more likely to stick with it long term. As you change, so should your wardrobe. Start with the basics, like a pair of jeans that fit perfectly or that shirt that just feels like it was made for you. These are not just clothes, they're actually confidence boosters. And yes, it's okay to treat yourself to a few extras. Maybe those earrings that add a bit of bling to your day, or that belt or bag that ties everything together. You know what I'm talking about. What's important is that you're making choices that feel right to you. When you choose clothes that fit well and are made to last, they don't just make you look good, they make you feel good too. So focus on finding a few special items that resonate with the person you are now. Then let your wardrobe be a reflection of that journey. Radiant skin and a healthy gut start with changes to what you eat. I found cutting back on bread, alcohol, cookies, and sugary cereal reduces bloating a lot. Replacing these with more vegetables, lean protein, fruit, and yogurt really helped to improve my skin as well. If you're wanting to go deeper with this, make sure you leave me a comment below letting me know that you're interested in this type of content. and I'll go ahead and get it filmed for you. For deeper skin health, remember gently scrubbing your face and body once or more every week lifts away dead flaky cells and dirt stuck in pores. Carefully massage in facial cleansers and body scrubs that contain small exfoliating beads or acids, just depending on your preference. This removes the top skin layer so brand new skin can glow. But be gentle exfoliating and don't overdo it because that can also lead to irritation. Feeling rushed and overwhelmed every day drains us super fast. However, I've realized creating some helpful daily routines gives me more chill time to de-stress and re-energize. I design my mornings to start productively, waking up early to work out at the gym. This boost of productivity allows me to mentally prepare my girls for school and myself for work. Using a simple planner or phone calendar also works great at keeping all of my must-dos organized. I love using Monday.com and the notes and calendar apps on my iPhone. I block off reasonable time slots for assignments, meetings with friends, doctor's appointments, etc. Also, building in some wiggle room helps prevent double booking on my side, which I am totally guilty of. But having it all mapped out makes my days more digestible, and it means that I'm able to make my obligations prepared and on time. So if you notice that you have a lot of wasted time that's sneaking in, make sure to reevaluate and try making small adjustments. For example, meal prepping on the weekend before could eliminate scrambling through the kitchen trying to find something to eat every day. Picking out your clothes for the week ahead can afford you more quiet time or more sleeping time in the mornings. Reworking habits requires effort, but pays off in terms of lowering stress. And building structure through planning gives me energy for what matters most, like being in the present for my kids and reconnecting with myself, which is always awesome. Using social media positively starts with decluttering your feed. Make sure you unfollow accounts that really don't add value to your life, whether they're overly curated celebrities setting unrealistic expectations or old friends just being toxic. Instead, surround yourself with uplifting voices who support you and support who you're becoming. Seek out diverse creators who encourage authentic self-love and spiritual growth. Let your digital community lift you up. This is a great way to rethink how you can make social media work for you. Additionally, tap into all the free learning possible online. When wanting to pick up new skills, honestly, I go right to YouTube. I go to the YouTube tutorials. Beyond just scrolling through entertaining videos, make sure you take a few moments to search for topics you feel drawn towards. By letting social media broaden your passions and perspectives, you're also helping to guide your inner glow up. Connecting with others through Facebook groups can also be a practical way to pick up new skills and insights. For instance, if you're into photography, joining a group for amateur photographers can be a great way to learn editing techniques. Or if you're interested in art, Instagram can be a useful tool to discover local artists who conduct watercolor workshops. Using these digital platforms isn't just about scrolling through feeds. It's really about making these connections, these real connections, that can extend beyond the screen. So think of your online presence as a tool to foster these connections and explore the new opportunities for personal growth. I totally get how a chaotic living space can screw with your whole mood and outlook. But taking small steps to gradually tidy and organize can seriously refresh your headspace. Start by giving everything in your space a specific place. Tackle the clutter by using drawers or baskets to organize what's currently scattered. Keep only the things you use regularly and truly enjoy. Go through your belongings. Just donate what you don't need, so that way your space feels more intentional. Add simple, personal touches like comfortable pillows, inspiring artwork, or fresh flowers to make your space more enjoyable. Remember, you don't need to create a space that looks like it's straight out of a Pinterest board. And when you're ready to take things up a notch, think about a bigger project like creating your dream closet or revamping your office. Think about how you'll use the space and figure out what kind of storage and systems will help you achieve your goals and fit your daily routines. Choose colors, textures, and accessories that reflect your personal style and make you feel good. The key is to create spaces that are uniquely yours, designed to support you in being your best self every day. Feeling stressed trying to get everything done can be super draining. Give yourself permission to get help with chores or boring errands to free up time for what matters to you. And there's no shame in letting services handle those tasks so you have energy left for loved ones and important dreams. Pre-made meal kits that deliver ingredients to cook dinner at home may cost a little more, but save tons of effort compared to shopping and meal planning. Finding options that rescue time, better spent on goals versus duty, is smart, because time is an irreplaceable and most valuable commodity. Also, rethink jobs feeling extra tough for you right now and reasonably outsource what makes sense. If cleaning the bathroom or scrubbing the oven is frustrating, hire a professional cleaning team to handle deep home cleaning so you can maintain tidy spaces without the stresses. Or if you let paperwork pile up, consider an online assistant service to make admin tasks like booking appointments, organizing receipts for taxes, or summarizing key document points easier so you can make business choices smoothly. Clearing mental clutter gives your creativity space to breathe and saves mental energy for other priorities or passion projects. And getting help with areas outside your skills and passions is not a sign of weakness. It's smart delegation. You must do whatever is necessary to have time and energy for your unique goals without burning out. In the words of my mother, you're not Superwoman or Superman. So I totally get how money worries can trip us up on good days, let alone chaotic times like we've all been facing. But taking small, thoughtful steps to reevaluate your financial habits can have a surprisingly positive effect on your mental well-being and overall outlook. Let's revisit spending in relation to what's most important right now. Begin with the essentials. Write down your necessary bills and take a moment to see where you can cut back on non-essential expenses. Redirecting even a small amount of money towards practical priorities like reducing debt or building savings can shape your future in meaningful ways. I'm Rose. If you're digging this type of content, please subscribe and leave a cool comment below. Until next time, take care.